Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome.
Saints, these ain't
It's
worried about
loud,
running
and these
quarterback
fans are ready for football as their Saints
but,
get ready
I
to
seen
do
people
battle
scramble with
with
Tom
the
Brady,
San
so
Francisco 49ers.
everybody gets this shit. Tom Brady can run. Everybody. What is he doing?
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Still run the ball
all the way up to the 46. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
A gain of
the safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here
right into the line.
First down, Mostert stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Good play defensively. It'll be a loss of 1 second down coming up.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Get your shit together.
On second down,
Let's
Mostert.
go. Let's go.
A little extra from Mostert. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert,
Yeah.
54
He
yards.
put everybody to the line. Oh,
and
he
the
was
Niners have
blitzing.
taken the early lead.
Oh, no, sir, don't.
You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate, big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they had a run in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 23.
I was like, I don't have a spot. I have it set up the right way.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, no shit.
Oh,
I moved fucking Sherman out the way. He's going to catch up.
Finally goes down to the 23-yard line. Breeze now on 1st down. Touchdown Saints. Jared Cook there to make the grab. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right needed to be for 6 points.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone.
Let's go. Oh, man.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's see if I get it one play drive, 2 play drive. Probably didn't throw my balls that trip.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
this is
maybe I can get a 2-play drive.
And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Usually they
From the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Garoppolo's going to give to Mostert. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Mario Davis on the tackle.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the Saints 16-yard line. Garoppolo
looks to throw. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7 for San Francisco. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 20.
Shake something out. That's what I thought. Couldn't think. Think I should be good. Yeah, we gonna run man. Do some man coverage.
5-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Gets this one to him. And they work this well upfield across the 35. And 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
But it gives me an idea. Do it fast enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This supposed to be man coverage. What the fuck? Damn it.
On first down, Breeze.
This
is complete to Michael Thomas.
Shit happened when we tried to run for
the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 53 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Lutz to try to add the PAT.
What can you do, Madden? Fucks with you.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh man. Keep the game interesting.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, you can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Bring them all the way down. So we got time for this shit.
Oh,
fuck. I ran into him. I should have.
Much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at 3rd and about 5.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These 2 teams all tied after 1. They handed this to Mostert, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
Oh, he should have ran his ass too.
They stuck that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Garoppolo.
Go get it.
There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First down, 49ers.
Now Mostert. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Saints' 18-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Damn, it's like...
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Garoppolo looking for the end zone.
Let's go. It's an all-around player right there. It's fantastic.
Touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers have moved out in front. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Score Niners 21, Saints 14.
1 second, sir. You made me wait a little bit, so I'm gonna make wait a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown.
Take it out. Take it out.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Boom. Over.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Which one is I'm using this as
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive chunk.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from the first half.
Push it back.
After getting this one across the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
The gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And by the tight end caught. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Okay. Come on, man. Let's get together.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go. He's a pick.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw.
Told you he gonna quit right here. Right here. I bet you he quit. He ain't gonna catch. He ain't gonna catch. Told you. He gonna.
It's a foot race. Touchdown.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Through it.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers are able to string quickly for 6.
That's what I would have did. I was
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Saints 14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
This kickoff team. Come on, special team coach. I need you to get involved.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us where they actually have a chance
Breeze, really?
to come over.
Breeze wants the football.
Bro, if we didn't pick this up, I was going to be so hot. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. He knocked the shit out of him.
Some good
I was running Breeze. If you don't run Breeze, just slide.
Just think about it this way. Running backs as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this? We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
At the 21-yard line.
Okay.
And he'll be taken down near the 20.
Rush the middle.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I bet she's over.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Imagine loss. Oh, he gonna concede. Bet. Don't turn off the whole system. Just concede. You ready? Alright, okay, cool. Good game.